Have you ever felt like something greater is waiting to be discovered, as if a part of your essence is calling out to you? The 1111 portal brings precisely this opportunity, a cosmic opening, a point of access where intensified energies invite us to connect with our spiritual essence and awaken a new consciousness. This portal symbolizes the chance to look within and explore the deeper purpose of our existence, something we often set aside in daily life. This spiritual phenomenon, represented by the number 1111, acts as a powerful reminder from the universe that we are part of something greater. It is a door that opens, bringing an elevated vibration that urges us to look beyond appearances and see the truth of who we are. This intense energy can awaken feelings and intuitions, revealing paths and areas of our lives that need attention and alignment. By connecting with the 1111 portal, we are encouraged to expand our mind and soul, recognizing that a spiritual purpose is calling us. Each time the number 1111 appears, it reminds us of the importance of living authentically and consciously. This portal is not just a number or a date, but an opportunity to elevate our energy and align with the frequency of transformation. It calls us beyond the surface, helping us see through illusions and inviting us to make choices that are more aligned with our true selves. This powerful energy creates space to release patterns and beliefs that no longer serve our growth, empowering us to embrace a higher version of ourselves. The energy of the 1111 portal is like a cosmic spark, igniting within us the desire for expansion and transformation. For those ready to take the next step, it represents a chance to connect more deeply with the universe and with our own soul. This portal is an invitation to introspection, spiritual connection, and renewed purpose. It reminds us that each of us has a unique mission, and by embracing it, we can live with greater meaning and purpose aligned with the flow of the universe. When we pass through the 1111 portal, we are not just invited to evolve, but also confronted with a spiritual audit. This intense energy brings to the surface truths that we often prefer to avoid or that remain hidden in our subconscious. It's as if a light is cast on our blockages, insecurities, and limiting patterns, revealing everything that needs to be transformed. This process of revelation can be uncomfortable, but it is also deeply necessary for those who wish to live an authentic life aligned with their true purpose. This spiritual audit is not a punishment, but rather an opportunity for reassessment. It leads us to question decisions, paths, and choices that may be misaligned with who we truly are. Often, we accumulate beliefs and behaviors that do not reflect our true selves, but were built based on external expectations, fears, or past experiences. The 1111 portal allows us to see these layers clearly, encouraging us to let go of what no longer serves us and to make room for the new. Confronting these hidden truths requires courage, but it is an essential step towards self-knowledge and spiritual evolution. By looking at these areas of our lives honestly, we realize that, although challenging, they offer us a direct path to transformation. When we allow ourselves to face our fears, traumas, and insecurities, we begin to dissolve the limitations that bind us. This process puts us in a state of vulnerability, but also opens the door to true freedom and growth. Thus, the energy of the 1111 portal acts as a spiritual mirror, reflecting back to us everything that needs to be rebalanced and healed. This audit is not about perfection, but about authenticity. By accepting this internal review, we become more aware of what truly drives us and start to align our choices with our true self. This is the beginning of a journey of renewal, where self-knowledge becomes the foundation for building a more fulfilling and spiritualized life. Crossing the 1111 portal and accepting this spiritual audit requires a deep level of honesty with oneself. The energy of this portal intensifies the need to look inward clearly, setting aside the illusions we create about who we are or should be. This call to truth is not easy, as it confronts us with parts of ourselves that we often try to hide or ignore. However, this honesty is the key to unlocking self-awareness and true transformation. Being honest with oneself means acknowledging the limitations, fears, and negative patterns we carry. Seeing these aspects with compassion, rather than judgment, is essential for our evolution. This process helps us understand why certain behaviors or choices recur in our lives, revealing the emotional roots that sustain these cycles. The 1111 portal encourages us to delve into these patterns, not to blame ourselves, but to understand what needs to be healed and released. From this honesty, self-knowledge expands. We begin to perceive not only our shadows, but also our strengths and potentials. This clarity allows us to connect more deeply with what truly matters and what makes us feel alive. Instead of living according to external expectations or past conditioning, the 1111 portal invites us to align our life with our true essence. This alignment brings a sense of freedom and authenticity, allowing our choices to reflect who we truly are. Thus, the energy of the 1111 portal calls us to be ready to confront these limiting patterns and to allow our inner truth to guide us. This process of self-discovery is liberating, for as we connect with our essence, we find the power to transform our reality. On the path of honesty and self-understanding, we draw ever closer to a life in tune with our spiritual purpose, where each step is guided by authenticity and inner peace. As we commit to the truth and self-awareness offered by the 1111 portal, we inevitably encounter challenges. This spiritual evolution process is not a linear journey. It requires courage to confront our shadows and patience to deal with ups and downs. Each challenge that arises is actually an invitation to deepen our understanding of ourselves and to expand our boundaries. These obstacles reveal areas where we still need to grow, helping us to strengthen our resilience and our connection with our true purpose. These challenges can manifest in various ways. Relationships that test our patience, situations that awaken insecurities, or difficult decisions that call for a change of direction. As the 1111 portal illuminates these aspects of our life, we are called to see them as opportunities for transformation. Instead of resisting these moments, the portal encourages us to face them with openness and acceptance, knowing that each experience brings us closer to a stronger and wiser version of ourselves. Facing these challenges also helps us to detach from old patterns and beliefs that limit our growth. Often, what causes us discomfort are precisely those internal structures that no longer serve our purpose. The 1111 portal, with its transformative energy, invites us to release these outdated patterns and create space for new perspectives. This process of detachment is crucial as it allows us to move with greater lightness and flexibility, ready to explore new possibilities on our spiritual journey. Thus, the challenges we encounter during this transformation phase are an essential part of evolution. They teach us to trust in our own capacity for overcoming and to see each obstacle as a step toward our authentic self. As we progress, we realize that these challenging moments are not interruptions, but integral parts of a process of deep alignment with our essence. And with each challenge overcome, our soul is strengthened, preparing us to live more consciously, connected with our purpose, and with the peace that comes from being in harmony with who we truly are. As we overcome the challenges brought by the 1111 portal and free ourselves from limiting patterns, we make room for the activation of spiritual gifts that may have been dormant within us. This powerful energy awakens intuitive abilities and capabilities that we may not have known we possessed. Often, these gifts emerge when we are aligned with our essence and allow ourselves to explore deeper facets of our being. This activation connects us to an inner wisdom that transcends rational knowledge, bringing to light a broader and more spiritual perception. These gifts can manifest in various ways: heightened intuition, increased empathy, or even an ability for energy healing. The 1111 portal acts as a catalyst for these latent abilities, propelling us to access internal resources that help us navigate the world with greater clarity and compassion. By welcoming these talents with humility, we realize that they are not only for our benefit, but also a way to contribute to the spiritual growth of those around us. Each revealed gift carries a responsibility, reminding us of our connection to the whole. With this new understanding, we come to see that these spiritual gifts are an extension of our purpose. They help us live with more alignment and authenticity, as each developed skill brings us closer to our life's mission. This awakening goes beyond the ego and personal ambitions. It leads us to serve the collective, contributing to the greater good. The energy of the 1111 portal not only illuminates our path, but also empowers us to light the way for others, creating a network of growth and mutual support. As these gifts are activated, we feel increasingly connected to our essence and the universe around us. This connection gives us the strength to continue forward, confident that we are on the right path, in tune with our spiritual purpose. The 1111 portal is a call to use these gifts wisely and generously, recognizing that each revealed talent is an opportunity for growth, both for ourselves and for others. In this way, we become agents of transformation, inspiring and elevating the energy around us. With our spiritual gifts activated and new clarity about who we truly are, the 1111 portal leads us to a crucial stage: alignment with our true life purpose. This moment of transformation is not just about discovering hidden talents, but about recognizing the deep call that drives us to live consciously and fully. Being in tune with this purpose brings us a sense of peace and fulfillment that transcends any momentary satisfaction, as we are connected to what our soul truly desires to express in the world. This alignment is an invitation to live authentically in every decision, action, and relationship. The 1111 portal teaches us that our purpose doesn't have to be something grand in the eyes of the world, but something that resonates with our heart and soul. It's the call for our daily choices to be in harmony with our essence, so we can leave a mark of love, compassion, and truth wherever we go. This state of alignment frees us from external pressures and allows us to follow our own path with confidence and determination. As we live in harmony with our purpose, we feel that everything flows more naturally. Difficulties become lighter because we know we are where we need to be. Each experience, whether it's of joy or challenge, gains a deeper meaning and becomes an essential step in our soul's journey. Aligning with our true purpose makes us more receptive to synchronicities and spiritual support that guides and directs us, confirming that we are on the right path. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is greatly appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Peace and light to you.